Everyone. So we've been talking about this Vince McMahon documentary. We have another update. This is from Brendan Thurston. So he says another note to add: WWE does not have production credits on the series. A source with knowledge of the project tells WrestleNomics and Post Wrestling. For some context, when WWE announced the project on an earnings call in 2020, Nick Khan mentioned that WWE studios could co-produce, but notably work on the documentary began before new sexual misconduct allegations against Vince McMahon were reported in media in June 2022, which might have influenced WWE's level of involvement in the project. Possibly further complicating the story, WWE and Netflix also announced a major media rights deal this past January. So it looks like this is entirely separate from WWE. Now, obviously, there's probably a lot of interviews from people within WWE. WWE may have had some semblance of input on certain parts of this, in its early stages. As they say, Netflix and WWE did announce a deal, so there's a lot of different moving parts here. But, expect this thing, and, like I said, we're going to review each episode. But expect there to be a lot of gray area with the beginning of it, and then up until those allegations, whatever episode that covers. Expect it to be a lot of, okay, here's the good, here's the bad, and then obviously with the allegations you're just going to have a lot of bad. But I don't know if this is going to be necessarily my guess is all of the fall is going to be put in one episode, right? You're going to have things like the steroid era and stuff like that, the steroid trial and all that kind of stuff. But I think they're probably going to just stick to a lot of the wrestling for good portions of it, and then have that last episode be really okay, let's look at the fall, because I'm pretty sure in that synopsis they talked about the rise and fall of Vince McMahon. So it's going to be probably a good chunk of it is going to be about him. It looked like when this thing first came out, it was going to be more of a, hey, this is a documentary on Vince McMahon, and then it kind of has morphed into the rise and fall. So there's 6 1-hour episodes coming out September 25th. This is WWE's role in it. Thank you all for watching.